Hi, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm also fine. Thanks for asking.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm here from Delhi.
Delhi. Okay, okay. So
And
can you
you?
just tell me? I'm from Kolkata.
Oh, wow. My sister
Yeah, yeah.
belongs to Kolkata.
Who belongs to Kolkata?
My sister-in-law. It means
Okay,
my
okay.
bhabhi.
Okay, okay. They are Bengali?
Yeah, she
Um,
is.
okay, okay. She got married to Bengali, right?
No, 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 no. My bhabhi. It means my sister-in-law, na?
Okay, okay. Your bhabhi. Okay, your sister-in-law. Okay, okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, my brother
So,
got married. Yeah,
to a Bengali girl.
yeah,
Okay,
to a
okay. Got
Bengali.
it. Uh-huh. So, tell me about yourself, a little.
Okay, as you know, my name is Mansi Gola. I hail from Delhi. If I talk about my profession, so by profession, I am a teacher of English. It's been, I think, 14 years I have been teaching English. Like
Oh,
previously,
wow.
not so good. I was not so fluent, but now I try to learn more. And while teaching, you learn indirectly or directly. So I do the same.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And if I talk about my hobbies, so there are many, but the most of my favorite hobby is playing badminton. So I love to play badminton a lot. And apart from it, I love to watch some content related to life, related to anything which gives me peace and good vibes. So I love
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Nowadays, watching something actually, gives you a lot of, it's
anxiety,
an
depression, tension.
actually, yeah, yeah, that's what it is. And like, I prefer keeping myself away from my phone. I try doing it because,
Oh,
it somehow, it messes up with your mood a lot.
so how do you do that? Is it
So
possible?
it's basically like, there was a time I was very, very addicted to my phone. Okay. And by addicted, I mean like, while going off to sleep also, I used to just start scrolling.
Mhm.
Exactly. And maybe, for example, I started scrolling at 12 a.m. So when I used to scroll, suddenly I checked the time, it's 2 a.m. already. Okay. So
Yeah.
how and when the time passed, I had no clue. Okay. So I realized that this is the way I'm actually like spoiling my sleep also. The quality of sleep also was not that good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and early morning I had a habit of waking up by 7 or 8. So no matter when I slept, my sleep used to break at that time only. Okay,
Mhm.
the time was normal. So I was like, this way I cannot continue. I
Mhm.
started controlling myself little by little, and it's like, persistency is what is important. Okay.
Yes.
You can make yourself understand and then you can follow the thing. There's nothing impossible for anybody.
Yes. Yes.
That's what it is. How do you spend your day? What's your regular routine?
I wake up early in the morning. Actually, I wake up at around 5 or 5:15 a.m.
Okay.
And then I go to the washroom. I just wash my face and wash my hands only. And then I go to the kitchen. I have to prepare breakfast, lunch for my kids and for my husband. So this is what I do every day, like Monday to Saturday only. And that after that I just take shower and I start working online. I just start having sessions and I teach online, so I do this whole day.
Okay, so you're teaching online only nowadays
Previously I used to teach somewhere
in a school.
and then after I joined a NGO where I worked 4 to 5 years and then I got married and yeah, and then I started teaching online.
Okay. All
After
right, all
Corona
right.
I started teaching online.
Online, exactly. So how is it like, teaching online? How is the experience for you?
Now it's very good. But previously, when I started, before starting this, I was feeling like I would continue it or not because I don't know like this type of people will come to me and what they will ask. So I was little bit confused and worried
Hesitant,
about it.
yeah.
But when I started teaching, when you know everything, so you have that gut feeling, then you can manage everything anyhow. So whatever
Yeah,
the
yeah.
student is, so I will manage. So I thought like that and I started teaching and yeah. I'm doing it.
So it's your confidence what pushed you actually.
Yeah. Whenever you are going to learn something, so be a kid. So I decided at that time, like I'm a kid. If I make mistake, then they will guide me. If they will make mistake, I will guide them. So in this
Exactly.
way, I
Yeah, that's
think.
how it is. People have this thing, if you're a teacher, you're not supposed to make mistake. But ultimately, we are human beings, right?
Yeah.
We will make mistake, and that's for sure. We try, to not make mistake, but definitely there will be a time maybe when we are getting anxious or when we are in a panicky situation, we will make mistakes.
Yeah. And one more thing, so many teachers, they commit mistake, and after that, they don't want to accept them,
Accept it.
they,
Yeah.
yeah, they committed. But if you are a good teacher or you are a human being, if you are making mistake, there is no like big deal.
Shame in it.
Anybody
Yeah.
can, yeah, anybody can make, like anybody can do the same. So there is no need to hide and not to accept that, no, I did not do the same. You can accept easily, then your student will think that that is a good teacher, you know
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So
That's how
that's
you're being humble. I believe having a friendly relationship with your learners is very important.
yes, then we can
I
make them
am
understand easily.
I don't believe in being very strict. I at all do not like it. Like all my learners, they appreciate me because I'm a friendly tutor. Okay.
That's good.
And that's how it is. I do not treat them as learners, I do not treat me to be a superior person. No. We are equals. Okay. We'll have conversations that way only. What's your
Okay.
method?
Yeah, I also do the same. I just sometimes I crack the joke, and sometimes I like indirectly I make fun. They also make fun of me sometimes. Like in this way, we have fun. And while teaching, while learning, they become serious. I also become serious. So in this way, I manage.
Yeah, yeah, that's how it works. Yeah. So,
Mhm.
are you working with any edtech platform?
No, 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 no. I just like get my students from Facebook, where I have
Okay,
54K followers, like around
okay,
55. So from there I
okay,
get the
okay.
students.
Right, right. Very
I want
nice.
to work under someone, but I don't have any clue how to do it. Mhm.
Okay, there are many edtech platforms. So
Mhm.
you can try joining. Definitely, it will be good. And you are a good tutor. I
Oh,
I can see that.
thank you so
You're
much.
very friendly. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. And that's all I seek for in any tutor. If a tutor always will be very, you know, having a strict face
Yeah,
and
if we are a teacher, we should not look always a teacher. And when I was in
exactly
school, my English
serious all the
teacher used to
time.
be, yeah, my English teacher used to be so strict. And when I used to see her face at that time, I used to feel like, oh my God, how would I start my conversation? How would I start giving answer in front of her?
Exactly. And that's how we get nervous and we can't
Yeah,
answer.
and we
My
can't
math
learn.
teacher was like this.
Okay.
And that is the reason I hate math till date, because I have that fear ki will I be able to do it?
Yeah.
Because she used to always be very strict and she used to tell me that, oh Ruchira, you cannot do it, leave it. It's not your cup of tea. So the confidence was killed. That time only it was
That's
killed.
automatically.
Exactly. So till date, if you ask me, I'll be very hesitant to solve any sum.
Okay. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. In
Mm.
school life, we have this experience. Even geography teacher
Everybody,
I
I think
had.
so. Everybody has
Yeah.
the same experience.
Some
Mhm.
partiality here and there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think that was good at that time. And now we respect all teachers equally. But nowadays, a student, they don't want to give respect to the teacher.
Yeah.
They are so friendly, so kind-hearted, so easygoing. But they don't want to give respect to any teacher. Even
Okay, okay.
when they get chance, they can kill them easily. They feel like this. So,
Okay. So what's the age group? Like which age group do you generally teach?
uh, like every age group, I don't teach to the kids. I teach
Okay, okay.
I
Working
have students from
professionals.
different domain. Like some of them are nurses, bankers, teachers, and homemakers, and one I have doctor also.
Okay, okay. All right. So it's like what kind of sessions do you have? Conversational sessions.
See, I don't teach grammar like A to Z, everything. No, they need to polish all the things. If they are
Mm-hmm.
mistakes, so I need to check their mistakes.
Correct it then and there,
Yeah,
yeah.
I need to rectify their mistakes. So I do this, and I make them understand that if the situation is this type of situation you have, then you can use these type of situation like sentences. So I make them understand in this way. I don't teach like today we will do present tense, present continue, present.
There's no syllabus to it.
Yeah.
And I believe, once you have crossed a particular age, it's very difficult to learn grammar and, from the scratch because
Hmm.
you will not have the patience.
Yet patience, and sometimes we feel like somebody is insulting me while teaching grammar. Everybody think like they all know the tenses, they all know every grammar, but once they start speaking that, once they start
That
using
time,
that,
yeah.
they feel like I don't know anything. So in this case, you need to like polish all the things only. Like
Exactly. And
learn
it
from
comes
this.
with, practice only. Practice, consistency, that's how it happens. Yeah. I
Yes.
also like, nowadays what happens, working professionals, homemakers, they are, wanting to learn English, right? So starting from the scratch, you have to open the book first page, first chapter. You cannot do it because firstly, they don't have time. Secondly, as we all are grown-ups, we do not have that particular interest also, no matter how much you show interest. You will
Hmm.
not be able to cover it up. When we are young, our mind is free. We have a lot of space, to grab a lot of things. But as we grow up, we have a lot of responsibilities.
Yes.
So learning grammar from the scratch is impossible, near to impossible.
Totally agree.
That's what I feel because in my experience, I have seen no matter how much the learner will show interest, you also start teaching them. But there will be a time when the learner is like, break the
They give
interest. Okay,
up.
so
Yeah, they
huh,
give up
that time
quickly.
it's pointless for the tutors also that why did I teach even? Because it's not in use and maybe the learner is not finding it useful, right? And
Yes.
giving it up. So that is the worst part.
But when I was in school at that time, like at that time, no any good teacher was there who could guide me in better way.
Better
Like
way.
how to use it in our day-to-day life. There was no teacher. So everybody used to teach in the same way, like Ram jata hai, Ram khata hai, abhi tak Ram ja hi raha hai. When the Ram will stop, never, we never know.
Um,
So,
exactly. And the common names that time was Ram, Shyam, Lata, all these things, yeah.
yeah. Yes.
Exactly, yeah. Which school are you from?
I am from government school, Sarvodaya Kanna Vidyalaya.
Okay, where is it?
It is in Delhi itself.
Delhi only. Okay, okay. How is the weather in Delhi now?
Now it's scorching hot.
Okay,
But
okay.
2 days
Same in
before it was
Kolkata.
so moderate.
Moderate. Okay, okay.
Hmm.
But in Kolkata also, yesterday it was kind of cloudy, windy also. But today again it's very humid. Kolkata is very humid. Delhi is a dry place, but Kolkata is famous for its humidity. You can see all
Okay.
skin and everything becomes very oily.
Okay.
Exactly, that's
Hmm.
what it is. And it's like, for example, the temperature is 29, but it will feel like 35. Okay, due to the
Okay.
humidity.
Hmm.
Exactly, yeah, yeah. So since childhood you've been staying in Delhi only?
Yeah, I belong to Delhi.
Okay, okay. Any other
Actually,
place you
there is a
have
reason
covered?
that's why I call it myself. I belong to Delhi. I was born in UP. Actually, I was born only. I don't
Okay,
know much about my village and my place.
UP.
When my father was, I think 13 or 14, he shifted here in Delhi. So that's why we know more things about Delhi and NCR, but we don't know much about village because we rarely go there. I was only born there only. I was raised there only
Okay,
in Delhi itself. So I say I
right, right.
belong to Delhi.
Belong to Delhi. Exactly, yeah.
Belong to Kolkata? Do
Sorry,
you
your voice got disconnected.
do you belong to Kolkata?
Yes, yes, I'm born and brought up here only in Kolkata. I'm brought up, like, my whole life is in Kolkata. Till
Okay.
date also, like, I can tell you clearly, I'm staying in Kolkata. But of course, you cannot continue here for long because
Why?
there is nothing, Kolkata has nothing to offer right now. The development has become very slow. Development and like the buildings are raising and we are having good development maybe in the interiors, but the problem is with job sector, good job you do not have, education system has become very poor, like government schools I'm talking about,
So come to
so
Delhi.
yeah, Delhi has a lot to offer, I know. Yeah, I have my extended family staying in Noida.
Okay.
Exactly, yeah, and my best friend stays in Gurgaon.
Okay. That's good.
Exactly, so I get the updates here and there.
Hmm. That's good.
Yeah. So what's your goal right now? Like, what do you want to do? Short-term goal and long-term goal.
My long term and short term goal is to make money only. Really. I just want to make more and more money. This is my only,
Exactly.
there is a reason behind it. Because my husband is the only person who is earning the family.